Good. So that's the focus. Focus in that as of Stable. Bring the chair. If you are not going to control the camera.
Gen.Muhoozi Kahinda Otafiire, oye! Oye! Museveni, oye! Oye! Gen.MK, oye! Oye! PRU, oye! Oye! PRM, viva! Viva!
Actualization of the Pledge of Allegiance, PRU made to NRM. This team of PRU Mitoma has come out to clarify the fact that they pledged allegiance to NRM to support our flag bearers, beginning with our presidential candidate, His Excellency Gen.Muhoozi Museveni, the woman member of parliament flag bearer, Rebecca Charampe, the district chairperson flag bearer, Alex Karitundu, and other NRM flag bearers in this district and region. One of my competitors, the one they have referred to as Edgar, who's been mayor of Kasese Town Council and a supporter of PRU, seems to have defied that directive of the PRU leadership, and not only got himself nominated, but has been running around using the PRU logo as part of his campaign posters. Now, what Council Wanjis has been saying is ask Edgar to choose to be either pig or a dog. You can't be both. You are either pig or you are a dog. You can't be both. PRU says support flag bearers. NRM says support flag bearers. You defy the directives of the party, NRM, and your leaders, and you run and also want to use their logo. It's illegal because that logo is registered. And the legal owners of that logo is the PRU movement. So if you don't ascribe or listen to what they are saying, then you are thrown out and you could be sued in a court of law for breach of intellectual rights. I can account for my 5 years of leadership of Kahinda County, and I am very proud of my achievements. I can proudly say that I don't think there is any other member of parliament in the whole country who has achieved as much as I've done in the last 5 years. There are, if any, there are very few. Because I pledged to lobby for a hospital, a district hospital. We are building one. I pledged to extend power throughout the constituency. As I'm talking, we are remaining with very few villages which are not served by electricity. I pledged to provide water, and we could be probably the only constituency in the whole country which is not urban, where we are extending piped water, not boreholes, not protected springs, no, piped water. We are laying pipes, and we've done quite a sizable distance, close to about 300 kilometers of pipe we have laid in the constituency. We've been repairing schools, Kashenshero, Bubanjizi. You can go and see. We are soon embarking on Kahinda Secondary. And other things we've done, fundraisings, etc., etc., etc. But the major projects we have done are 3. Power extension, water extension. I have something to tell the electorate. I want my friend, the mayor of Kashenshero, to tell us what he has done. The other day, he was almost sacked. He was actually sacked for failing to remove rubbish. Garbage. Actually, he was sacked. It's me who saved him. I'm the one who told the council to allow him to finish his sanja. A man who was removed for failing to carry garbage from this village called Kashenshero Town Council. Eh? The Baganda say, akasange kakulemi okumanya osawanganga. If you can't pluck a chicken, how do you ask for a cow, for slaughtering a cow? But I wish him good well, and let him run and account. Let him tell the constituency, the voters, what he has been able to achieve as steward of Kashenshero Town Council. There is another competitor called Robert Mbeine. I don't know what he has done. He ran against us in 2021 in the primaries. And from then he went away. We've never seen him again. There are allegations that he took church. I don't want to get involved in that. That's none of my business.
It's for everyone. You can start by signing up with Pandola Bulk SMS. Just come to change all your ways. Pandola Bulk SMS.
Yes! Now you can use the Pandora Bulk SMS platform for wedding meeting invitations, circles and bank alerts, school fees reminders, sales promotions, product launches, political campaign launches, and many others. Register for free by visiting our website www.thepandolanetworks.com. Think fast, think Pandora.
Pandora Bulk SMS. It's for everyone.
We intend to go on and finish, attempt to work with the government to finish the programs we started which have not been finished, i.e. Continue the road from Betoma to Kunjiri. This time there has been no money, not enough money to finish it. We would want to do that. Finish the hospital, the construction of the hospital, and finish the supply of water and the extension of power to the villages, the various villages. Finish the rehabilitation of these secondary schools and aid our primary schools with computerization. Get computers for every primary school so that our children who are studying in rural areas are able also to learn and use computer services, because it's unfortunate that our students who study in these rural schools compete do the same examination with children in urban areas who study by the use of computers from primary 1 to primary 7, and our students do the same exams without ever seeing a computer appliance. Our rural-based students to computerization, and it can be achieved. Then we would also want to embark on a program of fighting household poverty, to improve household income, to ensure that our people get out of subsistence farming and existence to cash economy, and take advantage of the programs government has laid on for improving quality of life. Our priority program for this Sanja is household income, improvement of household income. And we also want to struggle for social justice. Social justice. To ensure that we eliminate elements of domestic violence, the beating of children at school, the corruption, and all sorts of injustices our people suffer. So that's our intention while we are running this time round, to ensure we elevate our people from backwardness.
Patriotic League of Uganda, nationally, regionally, and here in Mitoma, specifically, Ruhinda County, we endorse General Kahinda Otafiire as our candidate of choice, and we are fully behind him.
General
Kahinda Otafiire, winning you. Omuri itwe nkaba Patriotic League of Uganda na munonga ba Mitoma district Ruhinda County nitushajika General Kahinda Otafiire tuza kumuhagira tutambure Mitoma eji tutambure Ruhinda eji tuzo muri Mitoma sub county tuzo muri Kashenshero sub county Kashenshero town council Mitoma town council na Katenga burumuruka buri cyaro tuza kutambura turonda karuru ka General Museveni Yoweri Kaguta tubuhaburwa na nakaruru ka General Kahinda Otafiire na nakaruru ka Karitundu Alex.
Yes.
Sakutina nyechuro na nyomushana kanda aba ba PLU abesidirenkane ba independent murgo mukaruru abo kuba General Muhoozi Rugaba chairman witu atutumire yaturagira mutagire flag bearers ba NRM bonka. General Kahinda Otafiire oye! Oye! Museveni oye! Oye! General MK oye! Oye! PLU oye! Oye! NRM viva! Viva! And I'm putting on 2 gowns. I'm a coordinator at the district level for Patriotic League of Uganda, Mitoma district. I also double as the head of PLU Media Task Force, the whole of Western Uganda, about 38 districts. And in a special way, I request whoever is around to clap for General Kahinda Otafiire as a man with a vision, or among the few that had the vision, or the vision bearers that liberated this country from NASA, NRA, the NRM, that we are reaping the fruits and benefits of their sweat. He invited us to have our first press conference in Western Uganda from his home. We thank you so much, General, for being a good host. And I will speak to the request of our national chairman, Gen.Muhoozi Rugaba, through a letter that was authored by our national vice chairman, Toyota Nwajira Michael Kaguta, where they guided us, requested us, and directed us. There is an outstanding order that all Patriotic League members, we must work together with NRM members. because Patriotic League of Uganda is a civic pressure group. It's not a political organization. So we can only advance our ideals through Tuko Pamoja in NRM. We are members of NRM. The demand for accountability, the demand for transparency, the demand for free and fair elections, democratic processes, development, everything, we can only achieve it through a peaceful Uganda that can only be guaranteed by a landslide victory of His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and our dear flag bearers like General Kahinda Otafiire. So we are here to highlight the gains. Our theme under campaigns for NRM, it's protecting the gains. Yes. What are the gains that we are protecting? Those are the success stories or the achievements we've made as a country. When you look back from 1986, when General Kahinda Otafiire, with his cohort led by His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, liberated this country, the state of affairs then, where we've come from, where we are today, we have a fully liberalized media that is fully catered for and provided for under Article 28 of this Constitution. You're here working, you're gainfully employed, and it was made possible by their sweat and blood. They shed during the Guerrilla War or the Liberation War. When you are coming from Kampala, Mbara, wherever you came from, you saw that we have good roads. I remember when we were kids growing up, it would take you hours to be taken from Kashenshero to Mbara Municipal, because that's where I was for my primary, prior to switching to Kashozi and Weranyanji. And credit goes to His Excellency and General Kahinda Otafiire and the others. Those are the gains we are talking about. He briefly highlighted the gains in the health sector. For you who don't know, Mbara Referral Hospital, by the time they came to power, where it was and where it is now, it's one of the centers of excellence when it comes to health service provision. For you who could not be knowing, we have the best eye clinic in the whole of Eastern Central Africa, just here at Mbara Referral Hospital. We have the best skin care clinic at Mbara Referral Hospital. The university that was ushered in by His Excellency and the likes of General Kahinda Otafiire, the reason as to why we are here to endorse General Kahinda Otafiire, General Museveni today, Mbara University, I'm a product of Mbara University. Our year we are the pioneers of IT. Yes. The university where I graduated from with my degree in law, Bishop Stewart University, it was their sweat. We need to support His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni day and night. We need to support General Kahinda Otafiire. And on the issue of supporting General Kahinda Otafiire, this is a caution to my brother, Arinda Edgar, our beloved mayor for Kashenshero Town Council. You are part of the Patriotic League. Don't be errant. Don't be an indisciplined Patriotic League member. You either need to stop using our Patriotic League logo on all your posters because it is an illegality. You must put only the signpost that was approved by the Electoral Commission. And I even request the returning office of Mitoma District to wake up. Do the work you're being paid to do as taxpayers. Pay you to do the right thing, to ensure a free and fair election. And it can only be achieved by following all the due processes. The due processes demand Edgar not to use the PLU logo on his signpost because he's not a candidate of Patriotic League of Uganda. We appreciate the fact that at one time he was our coordinator here in Mitoma, but as he was advised, he was given a choice to either stay a coordinator in Patriotic League of Uganda and withdraw his independent candidature, or to stay in his independent candidature and withdraw from being a coordinator of Patriotic League of Uganda. For that one, we shall not accept. For that one, we shall not compromise on it. The guidelines are very clear. Furthermore, as we mobilize for the visit of His Excellency come 3rd December, we are going to work with you. Yes. Our NRM brothers, General, we pledge our full, total, unwavering support. We shall do whatever it takes to guarantee a sounding victory in Mitoma, not only for His Excellency, yes, but for you, General Kahinda Otafiire, for our brother, the LC5 chairperson flag bearer, Mr. Alex Karitundu. He was supposed to be with us here today, but he had an emergency. He had to rush back to Kampala. But he's with us and he's fully.
Chibina cha movement district ya Mitoma yo kugira ngo nututeka kwihayo percent ya 95 ya harigana akaruka President Museveni akaruka Gen. Otafiire right honorable we yagize rata yarabiro because itwenka district ya Mitoma ntureba ngo nka NRM tugobere munonga service delivery harimo amarwaro harimo amasomero harimo enguto yakashensoro kuzari kungera umunekorwa ahindu kugambira enguto rukurga kabwo he kuzakabira erumune renovating kana erumuneza kuza aharurengo rwo kugikora koransi twino ruguto rwitu rwo kuruga kizinda kurabira rutoke rukaza bitereko tukaza kuriya ogisire hona n'amasomero agarimo n'ugombe ko muri Mitoma nagaheze kombe ko administrator tujambere nkarye rya kitozo seed score ahindu kugambira billions zinkina zone zagiraho wahikaho no basa kugeta university. So nani irwaro okwerevetinga irwaro ryitunga district kuryiha aharurengo okuryiha aharurengo rwa Health Center 4 okarukora district hospital. Eche kintu kituyambere munonga omukwerezo buhereza abantu abatuhira karuru nkitwe abantu ba movement. Mwene abanyamitoma abanyaruhinda na nabarya heru ya Mitoma ntuza kubashaba kugitaho iraka ahargitu nkita baryo umukibina na naba MK abarigire yo kutwore ko bugira ki obusagiki kugira ngo turondere President Museveni akaruru
bweno nizo mwanyogo kandi atunga umugisha gwo kugamba nimwe nk'abanyamahorre ninkunda minister nakera kugamba amazima akatugira ati mureke kwiruka speed numuza kurenga kwanyu ati mwa ba PRU ati mbe murekire kake nitwe bakuru banyu nitwe bashwimo ekitura rete cyo mwagena sebo bwana minister itwenka timu ya birere MK yakabat ko kwa moja tusaziremu katarka hehe katarugamba gunabya amahurre kugira ngo ubundi abantu kumukubona bamahurre mugira ngo mugire cyo mwasembeza bebya amahurre nituwenda kuronda karuraka abo kubani nabajyango yabo n'umukuru egenda bwira aza ningerenga kwabo nabanisha babanyaruhinda umugisha umwihanga ryona ningasho muri Mitoma nutubaso kutware ndize myaka 50 ugaruka kuzara minister ninga kuzara istereko wagira umushaka nka minister nishaba twena twatanise niwe bwana minister otuhereza amani agoye soro yine turonda ka President Museveni itwenka ruhinda constituency tusazire mutwatanise umwabe n'umuhurura mubona tata wito murungi atebekanise twashitama obuntu obwe twabwiyamo nimbashaba okurondera President Museveni akaruru minister Major General Kahinda Otafiire na ngwa tebirwe na chamani wa NRM wa district ite ya Mitoma na Tomo Stayebwa okureba ngo baguma binamani kuba kugira amani batusakira bingi
amazina ni namanya Henry kandi coordinator wa PRU muri Mitoma sub county enshonga nkuru ya tureta aha no kureba ko twakubasa kwegita kurango twahagira flag bearers ba NRM kandi nkitwa aba tuko pamoja twehireyo ko samani mingi kurango ubona aba flag bearers ba NRM twabahagira umushonga ni yemwe nyewe nyebembera ba border leaders level ya Western region nye chairman wabo kandi yitwenka Western leaders ba border n'abavugi bitu twehireyo kuhagira NRM kurango atirisi yafuna 99% mu Western region kandi echo chukwatanise na patron witu Major General Kahinda Otafiire abukwanwe patron witu kandi ntugakantwe hayo kugira ngo percentage ntitekwa jukumaje munonga kandi kurango yagumaho mbeni pabya ni sabana nabandi batayibanja bariyo kwa heru reke twaje NRM twaro misho mwe bari munonga
n'enkora yayo kandi twena nko turi kucimanya turi mu bwire bwa NRM ubu turi kwetaga kurondera Museveni President Museveni akaruru kandi twena kituriyo ntukora niyo nshonga habwo nki turi yaha na no kurondera abantu ba flag bearers ba NRM akaruru kurebeka ngo abantu bona buturabe twine umwaka guru tuzamu kuronda akaruru tubabasa kwija batize zindi kupenetrating kandi tubaragana saa kugira ngo inshonga kuri ndijana ya turetaha no kureba ngo Major General Kahinda Otafiire kandi ariyo nkunzi yita ariyo muzire witu nko umuntu atwire nagamba amazuma tuteka kuja kumurondera akaruru kandi akiyayo 99%. Kintu kibaraganisa